Hi everyone, this is Amanda. I am going to be working on my debt this Saturday with scratch offs and savings challenges, and I also have a few other things that I need to do. So let's get started. So I'm going to move my debt folders over to the side for a minute because I actually have some Happy Mail. So I'm going to put this over on the side. And we'll start with Happy Mail, and then I also need to add some money to my cash folders and just a lot of stuff. So I'm excited. It's going to keep me busy, and I really enjoy doing this. So hopefully you enjoy it along with me. So the first thing is Happy Mail. This took forever to get here, and it was at no fault of the seller. The seller was on time with all of her stuff, but for whatever reason, the mail decided that it wanted to keep it. So it took a while, but it just came today. So I'm super excited to look at it. This is from Debt Free by 43. And so let me open it. And hopefully I don't sound like Darth Vader in this video. I am feeling a little bit better. Pollen's still trying to kill me, but I do feel a little bit tired, or better besides being tired. Hang on real quick. I just want to make sure that I don't share anything I'm not supposed to share. So this is her business card with her QR code. So very pretty. And I got some stickers. Those are cool. Those are very unique. Huh. And then some, I think they're prairie dogs. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm from Florida, and the closest thing I ever got up north was North Carolina, so don't judge me. Although I did spend a brief moment in Colorado. So I think they're prairie dogs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but super cute. And I have seen them before, so even though I might not remember exactly what they're called, they're really cool to watch. When we did live in not North Carolina, when we did live in Colorado for a short stint, there was a walking trail. And that's one of the things I really liked about Colorado is that you wanted to be outside. Like with Florida, you don't want to be outside because it's hot and it's humid. There are certain points where you do want to be outside, but it's hit or miss in the state. And with Colorado, I always found myself wanting to go for a walk. The weather was beautiful, and it was just really, really nice. So this is very pretty. As far as the challenges, I have seen it on other channels for them getting it as well, but I got the hang in there, it gets worse, because that feels like adulting. It's a $100 challenge with challenges numerics from 1 to 10. Then this one was totally me too. Dear autocorrect, it's never duck. Never, ever, ever duck. Maybe once or twice duck, because sometimes I make fun of it anyways. But this is a $45 challenge with numbers 1 to 6. And then the last one is shock collar. It's a $125 challenge with numbers 1 to 12. So this one's a little bit spicy. But I'm going to save this one for a while. Like I said, I have a couple of binder ideas that I want to do all together. And then if you've noticed, you might have picked up on it, but I haven't decided what I want to call it yet. But it's got a theme. But that is what I got from her, and they are so cute. They were definitely worth the wait, and I may or may not have bought something else that's eventually going to be on its way too. I have a problem, guys. It's going to be okay. It's going to be, I made a deal with myself that besides memberships, I am not going to buy for at least a couple of weeks. I was going to say for the month of April, but I don't know if I can do it. All right, as far as the envelopes, if you followed one of my channels before, or one of my videos before, you know that I don't have a lot of envelopes. I am trying to start sinking funds, but I just got started, so I'm not very far along with that and haven't actually officially made those envelopes yet. The dashboards that I have right now, I actually got free off of Nita the Organized Owl, I think is what it is. So they were freebies, and so I really appreciate that for getting started. I'm not going to put anything under my envelope. I'm in jail right now for everything. Adam still has his 110, but 100 of it's going to go towards vacation, so I should be taking that out soon. For gas, I didn't actually take it out of the envelope this time. We had some extra money in the bank account, so I just used that. So we still have $50, and I'm going to add another, I'm going to add another 60. Nope, I'm going to add 70 because it was like a little over 60 this last time. So 20, 40, 60, 70. So let's see how that does. And we're going to try to use the cash more this time. Oh, I guess it would help if I counted. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20. So 120. And sorry if I cut in and out. I'm having quiet time because Carson and Adam went over to a friend's house. So it's quiet on that end, but now my dogs are super anxious for things happening around the house. So they bark more when they're gone. Okay, for food, and this is groceries. I already have 100 in there. I'm going to add another 200, so that's 300. I did go over this past week with grocery shopping and took it out of other places. I don't, cross my fingers, I do not plan on going over 200 this time. I'd like to keep it within 100, but some of it's me and some of it's my family because they don't ask for like store brand stuff. It has to be like the best of the best, and sometimes it's not on sale. Like bologna, my family inhales bologna. It's actually probably a natural. And another thing that they inhale, which is not the healthiest, so don't judge my family, but my family loves hot dogs. Hot dogs, like they could eat it every day of the week, and they think it's crazy that I can't. And like I have it maybe once a week and I'm good. I don't need it anymore. Fast food, I did make a temporary binder. I do plan at some point, if life ever slows down, to actually spend some time making labels for this because these are pretty stagnant. These shouldn't change. The problem is that I haven't actually physically used a computer since for years. Like I can't even tell you when it is. I use a computer at work, obviously, but like on my own personal computer, I do not use. I just either use my phone or I borrow someone else's. So I need to fire my computer back, my old computer back up, and see if it's actually going to work. And then maybe I can start doing some things on my Cricut. And again, I'd like to really start making savings challenges. One, to save a little bit of money. No offense to the creators, but I'm going broke trying to get your challenges. And two, I don't have a lot to offer, but if I can offer like mini savings challenges to people who watch and who support me, I would love to do that, but I gotta learn how to first. So again, hopefully in the next couple weeks I can figure that out once all the volleyball has settled down. Honestly, I'd like to be able to see if my computer works and maybe do it while we're on our trips, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. $10 for fast food. We already ate. It's kind of I don't want to say a tradition, but it's kind of custom for us to either go out to eat. I swear I have a stutter. Go out to eat either on Thursday or Friday. Just because by the end of the week, we just want something really convenient. So $10 is left. I planned for $50. So that is my cash envelopes. I don't make just a separate video on it because we really don't do that much, at least not yet. So we will see what happens with that along the way. I will say that they have really helped me realize how much I am spending at the grocery store. on a regular basis. And so I'm a little bit more self-conscious, and I'm not ashamed to be at the store with my phone calculating everything. So give me 1 second. Let me reset everything and have the money out for my debt that I'm going to put towards it. It's actually a little bit higher this time, and I'll explain why in a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are reset. I have $350 to put towards my debt this week. 200 was planned, and then the other 100 was because I forgot to put it towards last week. So well, 150, sorry. So the other 150 is because I didn't put it towards last week. So we are working with $350. I think I messed up the first time, but it should be a total of $350. So the first thing that I always start off with, because these are very, very spicy, I have other spicy ones, but these can take my breath away, so I like to do these first, is from Beautifully Me and You. It is her high savings scratch and save. Now, if you never watched my video before, some of this has already gone towards debt. I paid off my car last month, not all in 1 month. It was a series over time. But some of the money that was saved here did go towards my debt for the car. So when I do count this up, if I happen to finish it at the end of the month, which I don't think I will, it's not going to equal the amount that it's supposed to equal because of that reason. So let me go ahead and stop talking to you guys and roll. So it has 8. So what I like to do is just go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one can be a little noisy, so I will try to not be so noisy. So yeah, this one was 95. I still haven't figured out a name for my mini robot. I asked my daughter, she said Sir Garbles a lot, but that could be taken the wrong way, so we're not going to do that. So that is $95. Let me reset. So I put the money towards that in this binder. So 50. Do I want to do another one? Nope, I don't. I don't want to do another one. So 50, 70, 90, and then 5. Worst case scenario, what I could do is change out the 100, but let me count this first. And let me write down how much this is supposed to be so I don't forget. And it is the 21st, I believe. Okay. I like the ugly. I separate my money in the ugliest way. Please don't judge me. I know I'm weird. Okay. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, so 5, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So 465? Nope, that didn't equal. I think I did 5. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 565. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Yeah, 565. Whew, the way my brain forgets so quickly. Oh, what I was going to do, I already forgot. Told you. I'm going to put the 100 in here and put 50s back. Y'all, if nothing else, if you ever watch my video, it is always entertaining, and I think all of them could be considered oops videos, with as much as I forget and mess up. Hopefully I will get a little bit stronger with my videos the longer I go on. I can see little improvements here and there, but it's interesting. The next one I do is Taco Tuesday. This is technically for Tuesdays, but I like to do it with my debt. Same thing as the high yield savings, not high yield, the high savings that challenge that I did before. Some of this has already been helped me towards my car debt and my car, paying my car off, so it is gone. So I am just starting off with what I have left. So I have thought about putting prop money in there just to establish how much I've actually used, but this is going to be all year long, so it kind of, I don't think there's really a point to it. So this was January, February, and now we're in March. This is the Taco Tuesday binder by Mischief Managed Budgets, and then also Champagne's Corner. And basically what this book does is it basically you save for every Tuesday. So whatever the date is for that week is the amount of money that you save. It does not come with scratch offs. I just did it so I could have an excuse to do scratching. So it's more of for my own personal preference. I really have enjoyed this because it's not a huge amount of money, but then it's all adding up. So I do think that I will be using this again after I do finish it. Now the numbers probably won't add up afterwards though. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 is what we're saving this week. And we're going to add it to what we have in our envelope right now. I need another hand. Okay, so 10, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3. So $33. So that one is good. And sorry if you see my light. I hope that these are getting better. I feel like they are. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more comfortable talking to myself. I talk to myself all the time internally, but actually verbally saying it out loud is another thing. It does help me to feel like I'm talking to someone. So I think that's why I enjoy doing these videos, because it makes me feel like I'm talking to my friend instead of just talking to myself. So it makes me feel like I'm involved with the great group of women that I've been watching for these challenges and who helped me decide to do this. So that's why I do it. The next thing that I like to do is go into the scratch off binder. What the duck I save for last normally. So we will do the first one. And we are doing Bring May Flowers. Let's go ahead and roll. That is $2. So 1, 2. So that is $3, and we're going to do one more. Looks like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting too aggressive. So $7. This is from Snow Gardener 307. It is a $40 value. And nope, I lied. 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all. It is a challenge I think that I got from one of her mystery packages or her Oops packages. As you can see, it's beautiful. If it was an Oops one, I cannot tell. All of her challenges do have something on the back as well. And all the aggressive scratching is for me. That is not how it came. So let's count this now. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So $22 for that one. So $22 for that one. 22 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 for that one. Next one, I just get a kick out of. I'm going to be a little bit sad when it's over. I might secretly save it to reuse it, although I don't have black stickers, so I'm going to have to improvise. But this is from Mischief Managed Budgets. It's the Passive Aggressive Raisin. Y'all, I'm not okay. The Passive Aggressive Raven. And it says never mind, which is what I really want to do right now. I just want to stop talking and say never mind. So this one is 9. There's not 9 dots, so we'll just go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5. 5 was my favorite number last time too. I'm going to do the 6 because, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 2, and I think I'm going to do one more. Another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop, I think I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So that's 8. I think I want to go again. Don't judge me. 3. So that would be this one. Oh, there's a spicy one. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's $17. Let me erase this so that I know that I paid it towards it. So 17. So, you know, I hope that I can look back in a year and be like, wow, that was really bad. And I hope that I can say that because then that means I got really good. So, fingers crossed. It's not about perfection. That's not the whole reason why I'm doing this. But I would like to not look so silly when I'm doing this. So 20, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. $46. This is a save 60 if I didn't say that already. And honestly, one of my favorite savings so far. I have a ton just waiting in the background. There are just so many creative ladies. And I do want to make challenges, like I said, so that I can save a little bit of money and pay it forward for people that want to stay with my video and help support me. But at the same time, like, I'm so worried about overlapping someone or stepping on someone's toes because there are people who have been doing this for so long and I don't want to disrespect anyone. That is my worst fear. So fingers crossed that when I do start trying, that it's only to help the community, not disrespect anyone. So this is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is from Boy Mom Loves to Save, and it says ho ho ho, or no, ho ho ho, ho ho, holy shit, I can't talk. What a year. So that's $2. Excuse my language. I do think I'm going to go one more. This is a save 65. If I didn't say it already, this is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. Okay, so that one was 11. Sorry, blinked out there. So 20, 30, 45, 46. 46 so far. I hope everyone had a good week. My week was actually pretty pretty decent. I did computer training, or I taught computer training for the whole week, and it's not a hard job at all, so I never want to like complain about my job, but it is kind of exhausting being in a computer room for 8 to 9 hours a day, generally talking about the same exact thing just in a different way. It's kind of mentally draining. So I appreciate my job. It is a very nice job. I am looking forward to growing, hopefully shortly. But it has been very kind to me, and I think I've said it before, but I have a really amazing boss, and I work with a really amazing team. So I don't want it to come off as a complaint. It just, after talking for so long, it makes it where I don't want to talk anymore. Oh, we have another taco. We get to save $20. That is cool. I was wondering if there was going to be another taco. So we will put $10 for now. That was kind of spicy, so I'm not going to do it anymore for now. I might come back to it though and make a second round. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. 65. It's really weird. I've talked about my job before and how I'm trying to grow. And I'm trying to grow in 2 different directions. So I'm trying to make a decision on what I want to be when I grow up. In one direction, I'm going back to the floor, and I would do more of a management position. In the other position, it's what healthcare calls a soft job, and basically I would have my own office, which I kind of do now, and I would be doing behind the scenes work, but it would still be helping the nurses. They're both 2 things that I'm really, really interested in. Long-term wise, intellectually, I think I'd like the analyst position a little bit more, but on being involved with people and getting to see people every day, I think I actually prefer the management job more. The problem is that with management comes a lot more responsibilities, and I don't know if I necessarily want those responsibilities. Not because I don't think I could handle it, but because with Carson and with Annabeth getting ready to graduate, I just realized how fast life goes, and I don't necessarily want to be gone all the time. I feel like I'm gone all the time now, and I don't think I want that. And so it's really weird. The last couple of weeks, the interview got put on hold because they're trying to recruit more people from a hospital that's closing, and the longer that it's put on hold, the more I think I have been turning another way, which I didn't expect. So I think the other thing, it was one. I think the other thing that kind of changed my mind is when you're teaching and you're doing the same thing over and over again, you can kind of lose your spark for why you're doing it in the first place. And I think that's kind of what happened to me. And last week I actually got time to shadow people that are doing the job that I was interested in doing. And I really enjoyed it. It's really scary because I feel like I'm not smart enough to do it, but I know I am. It's just scary because I don't have that foundation like I do with nursing. So I do know stuff. I probably know a lot more than I think I do, and I didn't count. Ha ha ha. So that's 10. That's what I get for talking and trying to multicast. Let's see if I count this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I did kind of find my passion again. So I think the hold that was put in unintentionally was kind of a blessing in disguise. And I hope that I get an opportunity to grow no matter which way it is. So 10, 11, 12. And then that will give me 32. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. If I didn't say it, it's a save 45. And I have just really thought how cute this is. I might save this one too. I'm going to be known as the recycle person. I'm going to recycle these challenges because they're so cute. Okay, so that's it for the binder for right now. We are going to do Life of the Duck next. I've also contemplated adding another binder in here, and I'm still kind of contemplating it. I was thinking about starting the Bake It Till You Make It book as well from Boy Mom Loves to Save. It's saving up to $1,000 in denominations from 1 to 9. Not up to 1,000, at least $1,000 plus. I think I want to start it. I do. I think I want to start it. Let's start with Life with a Duck. I've committed to challenges, so I'm going to start there, and then maybe I will dabble in the other one. So the way I do this one is I roll. Hopefully it does not land on Sudoku because I still have not learned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, it loves this challenge. Okay, let's do a little bug. I guess it would be a caterpillar. Okay, I think I want to make him a funky bug. So we will do 2 of the caterpillar-ish with a total of 6. Yeah, let's do 2. And I will fast forward this so you do not have to watch me color the whole time. But just to finish my thought process, I think the fact that I kind of already started finishing my thought process, but I think the fact that this kind of got put on hold has given me more time to think about everything. And I think the longer that I think about what's going to be best for my family and what might potentially lead me down a path that I don't know, I can't even say I'm more passionate about it. When I say that I'm completely torn as far as which path I want to take, I absolutely mean it. One would be rewarding in one way, and then one would be rewarding in the other way. But I will be completely honest in the fact that I never really considered working management. It's just not something that I ever thought I would be interested in. So the fact that I have been struggling with this decision is kind of funny. And then the other kind of funny thing is I don't even know if I'm going to get the job. They might pick another job or another person. There are so many qualified people that are applying for this position. I do think that I have some strengths, but they have others. For example, I have not fully been on the floor since 2021. I left a year after COVID got started. And the people that are competing with me have either worked on the floor the whole time or from another hospital and traveled. So they're a lot more flexible as far as what they've learned, and they're up to date with their skills. And I don't feel as confident with my skills as I used to. Now, it's funny because when I go work on the floor, I don't, I'm nervous the whole time I'm driving to work, but then when I actually start working, it's like it just clicks. Like everything that I've learned and that I know just kind of clicks back into place, and it's like I never left the floor. So I don't think that's too much of a challenge, but I hope I make the right decision. I've really been struggling and praying and wanting to make sure that I not only pick something that's good for my family, but I also pick something that I'm really going to enjoy, because I want to enjoy what I'm doing. And the money would only be fun temporarily, and then the real stuff would happen if I went just by money. So that's $6. Thank you for listening to me talk about everything and being my therapist. Little did you know. And we already finished this one. And this is what the box. So I messed up on this horribly the last time. I am a little bit more familiar with it. So let's see if I do a little bit better this time. I'm still probably going to have to save a lot of money. But when I did it the first time, I was just doing the dice on the number. And for some reason, I was like, this is really easy. And I realized that you're supposed to divide the number. So let's see how we do. Okay. So we have 5 and 5. Can I do it? Wait, 2 numbers and choose 1 or 2 numbers. Yeah. So that automatically mean that I don't get to shut the box because I'm so confused. Who gets 10 right off of the number? Let's try again. Let's try again. So 2 and 6 is 8. So if I do this correctly, and please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, I did do it right the last time. But it just has to add up to 8. So 6 and 2 is 8. And it has to be... Oh, so does that mean that we can do 3? I've got questions. Whoever started this, I've got questions. What if you want to do 3 numbers, or does it have to equal 2? Like, it has to equal 2 numbers. I guess it has to equal 2 numbers. Okay, we're going to do this. Let's do 5 and 3. That is 8. That is 5. So, I guess we're going to have to, this isn't looking good already. And we're going to do 4 and 1. That is 8 again. And I think I'm going to have to do 6 and 2. Yeah. And then snake eyes. So I did not shut the box, or what the box. Shut the box, what the box. I didn't do it. So let me double check myself. 9 plus 9 plus 8 is 17, and then plus 7 is 24. I did better than last time though. I'm getting better, guys. Okay. So that is 24. What do I want to do? I guess let's just put it like this first, and then I can swap it out for 50 in a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. That gives me so much anxiety. The Sudoku, I freeze every time. So good luck with getting me to do that one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can do the shark one. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's do some big sharks. Yeah, let's do some big sharks. Let me get one more marker because I gotta be different. Ooh, what if we made, I know it's not a shark, but what if we made these like little whales? Yeah, I'm gonna go rogue. So I'm gonna color in 2 of these for $10. I'm ready, what is it doing? I wanted to make a Dalmatian shark. I'm so sorry I butchered you. Let's do something different this time. Okay, we'll go back to blue. I'm so sorry, shark. When anyone else has done this challenge, do you get the urge to start singing Baby Shark, or is that the toddler mom in me? And what's funny is my 18-year-old can't stand it, so... Okay, so $10 more. Again, R.I.P. shark that I butchered. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! No, we're going to do 5. We're going to do 5. You did not see that. We're going to do 5. Okay. This is What the Loss, which this one always makes me super sad to look at. But it's a mystery challenge between 1 and 3 denominators. So I'm just going to pick a couple. So that's 3. Why am I doing it now? Y'all. That's 5. Yeah, and we'll stop there. So another 5. Let me just count this real quick. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So not quite yet. I might take a break too and just break up one of those 50s, but we'll see what we do. And this is going to be a long video. I'm so sorry, but I'm really enjoying this. So if you stick around, I really appreciate you. If you don't, I completely understand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We already did that one. So that one is roll the dice. Okay. And that's 3. So we're going to do, actually it said roll 2, or we could roll 2. So let's do 2. So that's 4 and 5 for $9. And I think that would actually make $50 if I'm not mistaken. I've already forgot how much I caught. I did. Okay, so let's okay, so that's $9. $9. Okay, and I realized that I started moving further down, so I'm sorry if the last few minutes have been going further down. Eventually I will improve my camera and my area circumference, but I'm trying not to. This is supposed to be for fun, and this is supposed to meet new people and have people to support, and I don't want to throw a lot of money at it, and I want to, it's kind of like weight loss. I want to prove that I can do it before I reward myself with something. So I need to prove that I can keep doing this and not get defeated and in my head, and then I will reward myself with something. So a little at a time, and then that way I also don't go into debt. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we did have enough. So let me put these 5s back. We'll put the 1s back, and we will put a 50 down with the 1s. Let's do a little bit more. So that's another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I like those. So 2, 5, 9. I think I'm just going to finish this one. And 10. So $10. Okay. so we are finishing the book for right now. I mean, we still have a lot more to do, but 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $64 we're going to add today to What the Duck. We are going to put that into the binder. And let's see if I can count without messing it up. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 229. So that was a good chunk. And let's see how much we have left. So we have the 50, which I might just put completely towards the other book that I'd like to start. And then so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 55 and then another 50. So yeah, I think that's what I'd like to do. I'm going to try to put $50 worth towards this. So this is Bake It Till You Make It. I know I already said that. This is from Boy Moms Loves to Save. We can save over $1,000 depending on what we get, and it's just numbers 1 through 9, which isn't awful. So I think I want to do the same thing that I'm doing with What the Duck, which is I'm going to roll it and see where I land. And I'm really, really excited. This is such great detail and such cute little monsters. I've learned that I really have a thing for little monsters. I also have the Monster Challenge by Allie, and I'm excited to start that. I've just been waiting for a little bit of side money to put that towards savings and not debt. So I actually do have a little bit, but obviously that will be in a different video. Okay, so let's try. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have another color. Let's do these for $5. And I'll just do one. We'll color in the apron. We'll make it a nice pink one because a woman's cooking. But a guy could do it too. No judgment, no judgment. So that's 5, and I am going to put the money aside just so that I can keep track of it. 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a roll and save. This is 2. Let's do a couple more. Another 2. And then 1. So $5. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently we're just getting all the color icons. Okay. So this one, let's make 5 again because there's not that many, so I don't want to cheat these. Most of these are red color though, so I want to get a red marker. Hold on. Okay, let's do the cherries. Eventually I'd like to get to the point where I can put these at higher numbers for the colors and just anything. I've already marked on myself again. But I need these numbers to be a little bit smaller that I don't get so discouraged. It doesn't feel like I'm just throwing stuff at it and then I don't get to play and it's over. Again, I know this is a long video, but most of my videos aren't this long. And I don't get to play this all the time because I don't have a lot of money to throw at it. So I need something that's going to work at my own pace. So if you are looking for a higher denomination, I'm not always going to be your person. I can do it sometimes, but I really do enjoy the lower numbers right now because that's what I can manage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to do a scratch off. So let's do a couple. So this one is 9. And let's do one more. So 9 and 6, so that's 15. So that, oops, sorry, I just attacked you. 5, 10, 15. So 2. I'm starting over. It's another roll and save. Let's do 2. So 4 and 2. That's 6. And 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Let's do 5. I think that's a good number. It's not too low because there's not a lot of them, and it's not too high. And I'm not doing black again because I learned my lesson. Let's do blue, and we'll just color in the pen, the spoon and the fork. Okay. So another 5. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a roll and save again. So that's 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's see where we're at now. I know I'm having to pause a lot. I'm sorry. I should have just taken the moment and broken up the 50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and then 52. So we put 52 towards it, and we have now officially started this challenge. This is so super cute. I wish I could show you how good the quality is. I'm sure my camera does not do it justice. But it's such a cute idea. And this is why I'm struggling with the idea of ever thinking about making challenges, because these are just so cute. And the thought process that went behind it just blows my mind. And I don't want to ever steal someone's idea. No, I would never do it intentionally, but I never want to steal someone's idea. So we now have $50 towards this, and we have probably, oh, I didn't divide it. We now have the rest of the money to put towards our scratch off again. And it was probably driving you crazy that I have some upside down bills. Okay. So let's see how far we can get with this. Hopefully we won't get an IOU. So we'll just start from the beginning again. And I'm just going to do a couple. So this is 5. Let's do one more. And then that's 7. Do we want to keep going? Yeah, let's do one more. That's 8. Let's do one more. 9. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's just finish it. Nope, there's a high one. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, I'm going to finish it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 15, 16, 17, 18. So, if I can count right, which we know there's no promises to that, this should equal $40. Again, no promises. Don't hold me to it. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Look at me, I did it. Okay. Let me get a, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Let me get a clip and we can be done with that. So we finished another one, which is super exciting. I was a little impulsive with that, but it is nice to have one done. And I will add another one the next time that I do this. So we will do the raven next. I really do need to count to see where we're at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 35. So there's 2. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of looking for the number 5, but then when I go over the 5, I'm like, oh, let's go to 10. So 5, 6, 7, we're going to finish this one too. Of course, it is spicy, so that is $14. But it's another one finished, so that's exciting. I am getting a little wild over here. Hopefully I don't have an iota. So here is another $14. Let's see if my math was mathing. Let me get it out. So this should hopefully be $60. So 20, 35, 20, 35, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Woo! This is exciting. I wish I could do this every time I did challenges. This makes me like hyped up. Okay, so we have a little more than $15 left. I do not think I will finish this one because Boy Mom Loves to Save can be really spicy on her challenges. So I would be very surprised if I finish this one. So let's just do a couple. Yeah, because that's 6. So I think what I'm going to do for her challenge is just put the 6 in. And then I'm going to share the love with the other challenges. So I already counted this once, so I won't bore you with counting it again. We will do the Humble Budgeter next. If I can get it out. And let's hope we don't get a taco. Hopefully we have found all the tacos. Sorry for the squeaking. 7. 14. Okay, I think that might be all of our money. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It is. It is. She surprised me. This one was spicy too. Okay, so I'm going to put this towards the challenge. I am going to put this in my rollover, so give me 1 second. technically I could use my rollover, but I think I just want to save that for like a big moment of rollover money. Or I've kind of been contemplating, just having it as like something that I collect through the year and see how much it adds up to. So this is my rollover one. So we will put that in. And then that is all I have. I think that is more than enough. I am sure if you made it to the end of this video, I have taken up enough of your time. If not, I had a really, really, really fun time doing this. This made me so excited to keep going, and I just would love for you to be part of it. So if you did enjoy this, if you did watch this, please subscribe so that I can interact with you. I can interact with you either way, but I would love to have conversations with people. And just thank you if you are watching this till the end. Have a good night.